Pause for joyous celebration and breakout. It's hard to believe that it's been 4 years since I took this seat, and I'm sure some of you are saying, wow, 4 years, it seems more like 8. And believe me, I agree with you. When I took this job, I had black hair and more of it. As a token of my appreciation for the individuals I've worked with for all these 4 years, I have some parting words and consolation prizes, I will call them. My assistant, please. Phyllis, for you I have flowers. In appreciation to your dedication, as was evidenced again this week, in working the election, and then Phyllis was here the next morning, and believe me, she could barely talk when I spoke to her on the phone. The town people provide you flowers every week. They didn't, so I did. Also, because we promised to but never did spruce up the town hall, these flowers should live just long enough for me to get through the last annual meeting, and then you can throw them away. Carol, in the little bag. Carol, I have Rolaids. For the upcoming budget season and for the anxiety of trying to keep our budget balanced in light of recent changes. For those of you who aren't aware, we actually ended the year with a little over $200, never borrowed a dime, and essentially just run out of spending freeze sometime in October after we had pretty much run out of money, and we never had to borrow into the next year's thing, and we owe a debt to Carol for keeping us on track for doing that. Bob Stoll. You've been here for a while, so you have some perspective about what the chair's job is. But now you get to be the parent, the mediator, the chief cook and bottle washer. Cheese goes well with bologna, and there's a lot of that here. Believe you me, you'll want to ask yourself, would you like some cheese with that wine? And when that happens, just smile and eat some cheese. For the supervisors, I found the ultimate tool for all of you to get along. Chinese finger traps. When things get out of hand, Bob can use these to bind you together, and then you have to work together to get them off. Remember, the harder you pull, the tighter they will get. And last, no, not last, for everyone, a timer, a shot clock of sorts. This can be used for all sorts of things. Long-winded reports, pontificating supervisors, citizens, and especially useful at public hearings. Note, timer is made in China and no longer includes batteries for your $4. And last but not least, my wife and children get the best gift of all. They get their husband and their father back. Thank you to all. Citizens' comments.